take away from this event? I mean, have you seen anything like this before?
Well, Madison Square Garden was pretty big, but if this whole thing fills up, I think it'll be more than 100,000. But I think 50,000 people, that still is a pretty good, pretty good number. So, yeah, it's quite exciting. And of course, I'm most excited about the fact that President Trump is coming.
Yeah, and I think he's just emplaned from he's emplaned from Maryland, and he's on the way here. In terms of trade ties, Shelly, what can we expect? We've been told that there can be some announcement. What are these announcements?
Well, this is small potatoes with respect to the overall trade of 148 billion, yes. 5 billion a year on some small issues. So that we'll get over. See, this is 21st century is going to be an Indo-American century, and United States and India are the most natural allies in this whole endeavor. And fortunately, we have two economic populist nationalists. That is Prime Minister Modi. He was Trump before Trump came on the scene.
Yeah.
That's
right. That's the popular narrative.
No, that's the narrative. And so, our journey started back in 2012 when Narendra Modi was isolated from the West because of his visa ban. So we took a congressional delegation to end his diplomatic isolation, allowing him to be nominated for the prime ministership of India. So that's 2014. And moving forward in 2016, when candidate Trump wanted to know a lot more about India and Modi, and we at Republican Hindu Coalition were there to support him, but we wanted to set some goals and conditions as to how President Trump, as president, candidate Trump at that time, will work towards India's progress between U.S. and India.
Yes.
There were several issues.
Yes.
They were identified in 2013 by Chief Minister Modi, and which were dear to us. That was, in terms of the trade also, that was the export of LNG. That was not allowed.
Yes.
Liquid natural gas, and then export of advanced weapon systems. That
yes.
was not allowed.
Yes.
The president had agreed at that time that he will do that, and also he will hold Pakistan accountable. So in every sense, he has delivered. And this last event where he agreed to come to Texas right after the small episode where he was misinterpreted to be saying that he will be willing to mediate between India and Pakistan, which is against Indian policy.
We've come a long way from then. We've come a long way from them with the confusion. Finally, with Donald Trump, of course, stepping back, and finally the fact that he agreed to come here, that itself in itself is a big statement.
That's right.
Shelly, just looking at